Hello everyone. The previous week I couldn't record the video for the third week of July review. This one is I'm going to explain about the fourth week of July. What happened previous week, and I focus on 2 days, and one day I end up with loss, and the next day I made it back, and plus some profit also I made. Let's dive into that. Past 2 or 3 weeks, my starting of July. The starting of July, my bias or my I on this weekly busy, but still market lift those level for the future movements. The previous week, the fourth week of July also closed bullishly. For now I leave this BC from my analyze. I am continuously looking for upward only, a bullish market condition. I take this daily BC that formed the third week, July 17th, Thursday. I use this one for the fourth week of July. See how this is the Monday candle, the next candle Tuesday, that's make the low of the week, the Wednesday expansion, and Thursday expansion, and Friday also expansion. And a lot of traders I think they anticipate the DJI setup, but market doesn't do like that. I traded on Wednesday and Thursday. On Wednesday I end up with losses, and I learn new thing also because of that loss. And Thursday I made it back with some more profits. I almost make 1% on that day, Thursday. That is a big trade in July month to me. The high of the week formed on Friday, and the low of the week formed on Wednesday. Let's dive into the H1 chart, and I'm going to show how this IPDA delivered the price past week, and what are the new things I learned from that. This was a H1 chart. In this chart, that vertical lines shows the 2-day open. You can see this one is the Monday 2-day open. This one is our new week opening up, 21th July 2025. New week opening up, highs and low. The Friday is the high of the daily BC, and the Monday the market take the previous week high, but I don't focus on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday also. I forgot that why I don't focus on Monday and Tuesday, but I know Friday I have a lot of work in Catholic, that's why I don't focus on Friday. But Friday also my setup formed, I missed that. But Wednesday is a really very huge move upside, and that also I missed. Not missed, I end up with loss. So according to my rules, I just shut down my laptop. That's all. I follow my rules. So previous week I taken on Monday and Tuesday make low of the week, and the SMT is really very important. You can see that I correlate with the Nash to SP500. You may get a lot of insights from this market. In lower time frame, I can show you exactly what I am trying to tell. Here the thing, you can see this high is not taken here by this high, but SPX did that. That is a sign to me to enter the trade. This is the Monday, Tuesday, and I take this CB on Thursday and Friday only. After market form this consolidation, that's why I take this CB for my respective PDRs. See how this market respect those levels, that daily BC and this H1 CB. The market formed all candle body upper quadrants only. The wick did the damage here. That's not a matter to us. Once market take this previous day high, you can see how this market again come to trade into this H1 CB and trade above and respect this 24th July 2025 new day opening up high and this gap. New day opening gap is the opening price of the next day. This time is New York local time. I can show this. You can see here NY New York local time. We got this algorithm work based on the NY time. That's why I change everything in New York local time. Then only you can apply this to your chart. You can anticipate the price action like for ICT or other ICT traders. This 50-minute chart. Wait a minute, I just go for, this is the calendar for the 4th week of July. The economical calendars. Here we can access the free data from every country. I only use this filter. I only choose the USD and high impact and the medium impact newses. That's why I only have a USD here. These are the newses affect the USD currency and US market. I only trade in Nasdaq. That's why I only use this USD. Use this filter USD. Here the things, I don't know exactly why I avoid the Monday and Tuesday. I'll leave that. I don't want that. And now I'm going to explain why I end up the loss on Wednesday. Yeah, this one's the Wednesday. I enter the trade after market take Asian low at 9:45 a.m. This blue cloud box is the opening range gap. This is the true NY market open at 9:30. And every day the 9:30 a.m. NY open, and the low of the box is the previous. Let's show. Yeah, this is the previous day, the PM 4 PM candle, the 16. You can see here. I just touch that candle. You can below you can see that 16. That is a market close. These are the things. This is the market close candle, and this is the market next day opening candle. The between those two candles, these are the electronic trading hour. You never see this trading these candles in regular trading hours. Sometimes this market respect the regular trading hours IPDA rise. That's why I mark this gap here, this candle low. I just draw the one line. That's why you can understand. Then only you can understand. So I give the pink color, and this is the 9:30. This is a market opening. Inside this line, you are going to see how this market and how this IPDA deliver the price. That is really very interesting, how this IPDA deliver the price within the respect levels. And I'm going to separate means I am going to separate those level with quadrant. This one is upper quadrant, and this one is the consequent encroachment. Consequent encroachment is the 50% level of the any gaps, any wicks, and this one is the lower quadrant. Let's dive into the 1 minute. You can see this is the Asian session. I know the market is bullish because this daily BC going to deliver the price higher. The previous, the Monday, we have a great buy side liquidity upside, the NY session highs here, and Tuesday market one more trade down here and make the low of the week. I recognize that on Wednesday also. Tuesday is the low of the week. I have a confidence on that week. Market never broke that week low, that day low. That's why my bias is bullish. As an expector, market deliver the price, but that model formed on H1. A little bit, if I wait for this swing low formation, I can't take this good trade, but I entered on this candle, this 9 o'clock candle in 1 minute. This is the 1 minute chart. Yeah, this is the trade I take and make everything back. This one's a very beautiful trade. I will explain. Yeah, this is the trade. I took loss, but my bias is correct. So this, I erase this blue box. We don't want that box here because I put the line for that box. This one, the Asian low. You see it on the 50-minute chart. This red line is the high of the the opening range gap high. This one is the opening range gap low. This is the 9:30 opening candle, first candle. Each and every candle is important in market. You must note that, then only you can understand the IPDA. Why I choose this as a BC? Wait, here's a great imbalance. I don't want this BC to enter the trade. I made a mistake. This one's correct. Wait a second. Bullish I now it's good, really good. Now I have idea to do that lot of things. Yes, I really made a big mistake here. After I end up with loss, I must avoid. I must wait for the next set of form. But impulsively I enter, and I aggressively enter the next candle here. But that also end up with losses. I think that I took 2 trades, and 2 trades also I end up with losses, almost 0.5% loss on my account. That's okay, that's a part of the game. This is a 930 open, and this FEG is my first presented FEG. Because why I don't choose this one means, this candle is the first candle. This doesn't have any previous candle on regular trading hour. That's why I choose this candle is my first presented FEG. FEG means the fair value gap, the gap formation between the 3 candle formation. Sometimes a lot of traders got like that. 1, 2, 3. This candle, between this gap, this week, this candle big high, and this candles, sometimes the candle has some wick. We can take like that PDA from that wick to this wick, but here is we don't have any wicks. That's why I choose the body, close of this bearish candle as of my first presented FEG. I end up here losses. Why take this inversion? Here also some FEG, but here also we have a FEG. But why I specifically choose this this FEG, this CB, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency as a inversion fair value, means this is the candle take the Asian low. This candle take the Asian liquidity. That is the reason why I take this inversion this CB as my PDA for my entry. Here I end up the losses. It's okay, let's leave it that. After the in H1, this is the 9 o'clock candles. Which one is the 9 o'clock candle? 9 o'clock. Yeah, this is a 10. Yeah, this is the 9 o'clock candle low. You can see here's the 9 o'clock, this is the 10 o'clock. Between this level, this is the low of that entire candle, the H1 candle. This is the 1 minute chart, but this is the low of the 9 o'clock candle. This one is the 10 o'clock candle low, and here the next candle is the 11 o'clock. This is the swing low. A swing low means the low must have a the before and after it's have a low. That is the 3 candle formation. Sometimes here also some traders call like that, and so in H1. Yeah, this candle have a lower low. Here also this is a swing low, this low is a swing low. Why I take this trade, that's really important. Nowadays I use some specific strategy to enter the trade, the double side SMT formation. SMT is a smart money tool. The big institution and smart monies enter because of that. Here's any London. Yeah, I just minimize my chart here. This is the London high in Nasdaq. Here also the same level. This one is a London high. The London high taken by NY session, the NY AM session here near SPX, but not in NAS NQ. That is the SMT. Then I want to see the SMT form against the lower level also. Now you can see here, this is the Asian low I mentioned in 50-minute chart, and this is a 1-minute chart. I just strengthen my chart, that's why you can see the candle like this. Here Asian low is taken by NY session, I mean NY AM session, but not in SPX. You can now understand the double side SMT formation. I always anticipate the first SMT formed, then next I waiting for the second SMT, then swing low formation, then enter the trade. Which one damage the liquidity, that is your IPDA. Which candle? Oh my god, again I do that. Wait, something I change. Yeah, after that swing low formed in H1, what happened? Let's dive in there. Yeah, this is the 11 o'clock candle. You can enter here, wherever. Here, put your stop loss below this inversion FEG. What is your target? Yeah, NY session high, that is your target. Like this. Just below the inversion FEG. Target must be here. Boom. That is a sing with, that is the meaning of the sing with IPDA. Once you sing with the IPDA show the power of the trading. Here's the thing again. I previously mentioned to you, note the level. This is the opening range, gaps highs and low, and the 50% level, and the upper quadrant, the lower quadrant. The lower quadrant is here. The lower quadrant to overlap with this 21st July new week opening up. It's here. I can yeah, lower quadrant. Now you can able to see the lower quadrant. First market open here and trade down and attack the previous market close here, and trade come back and into this first percent FEG and traded at the level of the 50% level, I mean the consequent encroachment. Again the trade down, break the opening range gap low and attack the Asian low, and traded into daily BC and form this IPDA valid after this candle formation, I mean the swing low formation. Here see how this first percent FEG hold the price here. After market trade into this inversion FEG, here is the pump. Boom, This is a 1 minute candle, just 1 minute candle. After market take the previous, the NY sessions high, you can see how this opening level price how respect that opening level, the 930 opening. Then here how is respect the upper quadrant, and here is respect the consecutive encroachment. Here it's respect the lower quadrant. This is IPDA. That's why I really enjoy, I really love it. This is the Wednesday, I missed this trade, I end up with losses. I just shut down my computer. The next day is the Thursday. This is the day I make it back. Make it back. 50 minutes. Yeah, that model form 50 minutes. I first explain in 15 minutes, then dive into the 1 minute chart. Here's the thing. This is the sorry, I only mark the London session. It's okay. Here's the London session, and this one is the NY session. That is a pre-market. Here the pre-market high taken by the 930 opening. This candle is the 930 opening candle, but not taken here in NQ, but here SPX take that, and again you can see this pre-market candle low taken by 930 here, not in here. Where is 930? 10. Yeah, this one's not in here. That is a double side SMT. Once you confirm your bias, then see the double side SMT, then enter the trade that make unrealizable profits. Yeah, it seems like I found my model, and now I do little bit correction. I check the model every day and see that result, and that's failure. I learn from the failure and I correct that model and improving it and upgrade that model very well. Now you understand what I'm trying to say here. Let's dive into the 1 minute and close this video. Tomorrow is the big day in Indian time. It's a July 27. It's a midnight. A lot of people now sleeping, but I'm not. Yes, after I see the double side SMT in 50 minutes, I enter the trade. This candle, after formation of this candle, I enter this inversion FEG, and here also you can see the SMT. This candle low taken here but not in here. SMT is the correlation between the two charts in the NAS and SPX is the stock market. The 500 companies in SPX and 100 companies in NASDAQ, and both are US market, US share market. And SMT is the one candle make a lower low, another one chart SPX make a low here and the NASD failed to do that. That is the indication to market I'm going to reversal from here. That is a sign, that is signature of the IPDA. After market form this inversion, I enter the trade the next candle also, because this you can see this candle, huge candle form without upper wick. That indicate to me I'm really very heavy and I'm going to push higher. That's why I never wait for this inversion market come to trade into this inversion FEG. I enter the next candle, and then I put my SL below this mitigation block. Then after market did some consolidation, then market start to make its real move. This one's my, I just take this one off, then only you can study those level well. And this one also, I don't want that. Yes, after market make this BC, after the consolidation market break those consolidation with this imbalance. That's why I mark that BC for the future price. Yes, before this movement, before market come to respect this level and push higher to attack the previous the previous day high is the Thursday high. Before this market this movement happened, I mark this PDA and I extend the PDA from here to here. I know market at that IPDA will come and respect those level, and see how it's respect the, you can see the pinpoint, this candle wick lower level just touch the 22 July 2025 new week opening up, then boom, market start to fly. And this one's the first percent FEG after the 9:30 opening, the first imbalance. Yes, I enter here and I close the trade. When I close means after this BC from here, I anticipate then the next candle form come into this BC, then attack this buy side, this equal highs, but market once it's failure to reject from this BC, then I close the trade with almost the 1%. But market failed to attack this this equal highs in the first attempt. Market just priming the liquidity. The priming means the market build up the liquidity more and more upside, then market trade down. Just I am going to show something more interesting. See this first percentage FEG, how this first percentage FEG upper quadrant push the help to the price to push the price higher. After market trade into that BC and this 22 July new week opening up high, market touch that, market go higher and again respect this first percentage FEG upper quadrant, then attack this equal lows or the previous day high, I mean the Wednesday high. This all the day I really very interest to see that market, and the other day I skip the market. I don't know why I skip that. Let's try everything back. I want that. Yeah, H1CB is come back. Is everything? Yeah, everything's back. Okay. That's all the things I want to record in this video. Let's see you tomorrow with let's See you within the next video, the end of the July. I will come back. Bye.